this is, I guess, would be an opinion poll. I'll give you mine at the beginning so you can kind of be like either mad or whatever. But Tim Burchett and Representative Anna Paulina Luna and several other they gave a they gave proxy voting the approval. And there's a lot of stuff going on in Congress right now that's very important. All the hard work that Elon's done and Trump's done to try to expose what's really happening, and instead of working on any of that, they were like, we need to worry about proxy voting for new mothers. It's this proxy voting thing was designed so that it would create a situation where people that's just too lazy to work. But then, there's a side that says, well, if this is just for new mothers, maybe it's not so bad. The only problem I'm running into right now is like, what's more important right now? Proxy voting for new mothers or saving this country so that new mothers have a place for their babies to be raised where you don't have this place. America's in a lot of trouble. Our priorities are in the wrong place. We're financially broken. We're politically broken. We are legally, our legal system is broken. But this is what we're working on here. And this woman here used that baby as like propaganda bait to pull on the emotional heartstrings of these people. And I don't know why they were more concerned about that. They should have been like, look, we'd love to let's work on something more important. It's just weak. These Republicans are weak. And by the way, you think for 1 second giving these Democrats that proxy voting thing is I guess it may if it works for Republicans as well, but I just feel like right now the priority's in the wrong place. I want new mothers to have how about like let's not new mother while you're in the middle of doing all this congressional stuff. Either you're going to be doing congressional things or you're going to be new mother. I don't know, but I guess I'm not in those shoes. So I just feel like we just need to be more geared towards trying to save this country. And this could be a slippery slope if they were done away with proxy voting and they brought it back like this. Then that means that it kind of like, well, if mothers can get it, then then Mitch McConnell should be able to get it, and let's get Nancy Pelosi in on it. Let's get let's might as well dig Biden up out of the grave and get him in on it. Something. I mean, Biden's not even functional at this point, but I'm just saying again in a theoretical sense. There could be, you could give people the opportunity to proxy vote that normally wouldn't be able to come in because you already give it to new mothers. Let's just, Democrats love to chip away. This is a way for them to get it back. It's not like it'll be left at this. Well, we've got a little bit of power here. Let's see if we can't, expand on this. Let's make this bigger. Let's make this roll. I just had a bottom end surgery and had my genitalia cut off and a hole bored in my midsection, and I've got to dilate this thing 4 times a day. I can't come in and vote. I just can't do that. I'm gonna do it from here, and or I'm at the, I'm Stacey Abrams, or I'm Karen Bass, and I'm in Africa. I got a proxy vote real quick. It just doesn't seem. It just seems like a slippery slope. I don't know. I gotta come in with my 4-week-old baby, this woman says in one of her videos. I don't get it. I'm a little bit like, In the comment section, let me know what you think. Is this something? Am I overreacting, or should we be more focused on more important things? Thank you for watching, guys.